Hello and welcome to the program Issues on ABS Radio and Television. I am Eze Onwuji. Today we shall look at entrenching safety and livable Anambra State. Entrenching safety and livable Anambra State. Safety is the condition of being protected from danger, risk, or injury. If any environment is not protected, it is therefore not conducive and safe to live in. Governor Chukuma Soludo, who has security, law, and order, as the first key agenda, has reiterated his resolve to entrench safety in the state, adding that no state in Nigeria is safer than Anambra State. And so today we are going to look at how to entrench safety and make Anambra livable. Whose duty is it? How can we ensure safety in our homes and our offices and of course our environment? So we have in the studio Engineer Finba Jemu, Chairman, Nigerian Institution of Safety Engineers, Anambra State Chapter. Engineer Jemu, welcome to the program.
Thank you very much, Nero.
I also have Engineer Victor Meju, Chairman, Korean, Anambra State, and of course former SSA to former governor on public utilities. Chairman, Korean, Anambra State. Engineer Victor Meju, welcome to the program.
Thank you very much.
By the way, Korean means
Council
for
Regulation
of Engineering in Nigeria. So we begin. What is safety? Engineer Meju. Pass here to Chairman. I'm also the Chairman. Safety.
Yes.
Yes.
And then I'm
not you.
Okay. Yes, and then I'm and then again. Emma, the safety, nchekwa, ọ dị mkpa n'ebe niile maka na a na-achọ ọganihu ihe nwe nchekwa. Nchekwa bụ ọnọdụ bụ na ihe ọ bụla ị na-eme isirala n'ezinụlọ gị pụta ije ịnata idobe ihe n'udo ijekwa ịnata ife a ka o si wee dị ị na-eje ma ụmụazị ma nwoke ma okenye ha na-eje na-apụta ifu na onwe ya ndị na-aghara asị gị. That situation alone is fundamental safety because ịbịa ịpụọ ịpụta ịnata ọnya bụ na onwezi ihe ọzọ ị na-atụ anya mana Chineke na-emecha nke kachasị nke mana na nke dịla anyị bụ na ka anyị si wee dị anyị na-apụ na-abata na-agba ọkwụ mbọ fụ na ihe ọbụla na-adịghị mma bụ anyị wetara anyị eme ndị kwesịrị address issues amalụkwa ihe a niile bụ ichekwata ncha niile ọnya bụ ihe bụ safety.
Dalo, Engineer Finba. I come to Engineer Victor Meju. No state in Nigeria is safer than Anambra State. So how do we entrench that safety, sustain that safety, and make Anambra livable?
Thank you very much. My chairman had just spoken about safety. I'm not lying. But bringing it down to livable Anambra State. Various forms of safety. Environmental safety, engineering safety, infrastructural safety, security and safety. The broader sense, safety and Anambra is a compassion. Don't share His Excellency Professor Charles Mosobudo has done creditable work in securing lives and properties of Anambra. Let's start from that broader. Now, if you are prepared before its administration for to cover the challenges, security, banditry, kidnapping, and all that, it came in and addressed safety. And so far, so good. We're sleeping with our eyes closed. If that engineering aspect of safety, which I think is the common mandate why here the current job. And there are a lot of measures that we need to put in place. For instance, in infrastructural safety, when you're building your house, and a lot of things that you must ensure, standard that you must ensure, making your house accommodating. Actually, for instance, a few days ago, we were in a symposium. We were addressing the NYC government, so a personal, more or less, what somebody asked the question. So, how do we ensure that this house, this building, NYC Hall, has a thunderstorm protection, which is an environmental safety factor? That is the key thing. As a builder, as a regulator and engineering infrastructure, we ensure that every building with thunder arrested, installed in a high-rise building for protection. Not just for the building alone, but also for protecting lives. 3 weeks ago, the house of Professor Ezekiel, a professor of law, University of Nigeria, Suka, here on Anambra, on against news. All within the interval of 5 minutes, the whole thing got consumed. And there solar compliance. Everything on moto, even though on my TV, all got bought. When they caught my attention, we got there. It appeared that the man house is prone to thunder effect. If I get the man, so open the thunder, it attracts attacks. These are things we must put in place, locating your or siting your buildings. All right, when a surveyor comes and tells you this is where you build, you must put into consideration these certain factors. And then when the engineers are coming to regulate, these are also things to put into consideration. So in that engineering aspect of it, safety is a compass. Then we're not of protection, protective devices we must employ to do better. Like now, in Anambra State, only CIA go online who has promised the Anambra, a prosperous and livable Anambra. Every building that is going on now, we are written to the ministry that we're going to supervise or we're coming to inspect or we're coming to monitor, monitoring these the new Anambra government house. That place must have safety measures, not just thunder, but it must also have volume protection, it must also have some other environmental factors that need to protect that building. Even electricity protection.
Of course, also the fire extinguisher.
Even banana, no idea. I have to know here. I have to come to China to give Japan a owner. So these are the things you take from the beginning and you're on we are together. All the infrastructure and buildings going on in the state.
Yes, we shall come to building and the how to call the building collapse. I'll come to you, engineer. I think that most duty is it to contribute to safety. Government in their OTAT or Baba, the money, but they have roles to play. Is it only the duty of government?
No, that's it. In entrenching safety, like my colleague mentioned, there is that diversified, safety in various forms and various areas of life. Industrial safety and manufacturing and even individual safety, because in industries you have your PPE you must keep on before you enter the office or your industry or your place of work. Even here in ABS, of course, there are necessary measures that have to be put in place for the safety of lives of individuals that render services here. So, if it comes to Anambra and to general, you see that Mr. Governor has deliberately made some efforts to entrench safety. First of all, he was able to provide an avenue where he will interact with people who perhaps feel aggrieved after the elections have taken place. And then the other measures he put in place was to rally around the entire security personnel, right from the DSS, the army, the police, and all other uniformed personnel, including the vigilante. He rallied around them and ensured that they had a good understanding, and MOU was put together, and they had to address security head-on. They went around the camps of various suspected hideouts for these gentlemen of the night. They reached out to a good number of such hideouts and they were able to comb them properly, the forest around Abuleze and Chiku and many other places. So you see that Mr. Governor has deliberately put in place some safety measures to see that there's a safety of lives and property. And then going forward in that regard, he also put measures to see that there's awareness for people to contact the nearest reach from the village heads through top to the local governments and then to the nearest police stations, DPO's offices, and then the CP. So there's some measures that Mr. Governor, solution is here, Governor has put in place to see that security of lives and property is entrenched, and safety, of course, because when you don't have security, you can't talk about your safety. In expansion to that, you'll see that a good number of agencies, parastatals, especially like ours, Institute of Maintenance of Safety Engineer, we were able to put some reach out to a number of ministries and agencies to see that they have a deliberate awareness which is created for all parastatals across board and agencies. At the same time, that we continue to synergize with them to see that they are reminded of responsibilities, especially in their rules of engagement across various services which they provide for Anambra. Because Mr. Governor keep intimating all the executive members, especially during the ESCO meetings, that they must commit to certain things. To make sure that Anambra is safe, and Anambra is livable, and then Anambra becomes a prosperous state, so possible.
Thank you very much. We're in the house with Engineer Fimba Jebu, Chairman, Nigerian Institution of Safety Engineers, 9 Safety, Anambra State Chapter. Of course, Engineer Fimba Jebu, Chairman, Koren, Anambra State, Council for the Regulation of Engineering in Nigeria. We are talking about entrenching safety and livable at Anambra State. Engineer Victor, has it been business as usual since you took over the cases in the world to rectify things?
Well, it has not been easy. I want to give kudos to His Excellency, who has given us much support since June last year. We've been in fact, we have done what we call collaborative courtship to all the sister agencies. We have also engaged the public on public sensitization programs. Because here in Panowa, we call about party. You know, because now it's a lot so why I'm always architect always a builder always an engineer or warrior. You was selling building, you don't want to engineering or engineer. When I do that, on architect, on engineer, as all, on medicine, and engineer, as all, on surveyor, so go as all. You know, often get the last week before and draw like the discussion there with Kedor General, Walla, what is your current number? Architect. And there be the fellow, and I'm engineer, as a seeker, and a legal engineer. Which is the Canadian laws on Lagos. We have to take permission of the engineer and call you, okay? Where are you from? Who know your Lagos State? Well, after I saw the Lagos, and Anambra now, I'm all open on the way once. You know, these are challenges will happen. You know, if even when I pharmacy, the pharmaceutical industry, if you put a license, who on you? You can't go and open pharmacy. They allow without a license. You can't do that. You can't do one and a law. That's what you want first class. Now you not as be resident, no faculty of law. You can't go to magistrate court. You go to customary court, you go to promotion. You can't do that without you being called to bar. Even that you proliferations, you're not an engineer. More than this theater, more than the block, not an engineer. You know, this is challenge. I have been both there one day, and most of them die after outside. You don't have more government agents, government officers or officials. So tell that I feel so far in the last few months now. If you own a Roma without engineer, you own no government person. You know, most of them back there, most of them live at the job, still know how to law. That will be good regulation. You know, due diligence, very important. But the fact that you have got to the school planning, got your building approved, that's it ends there. Going for an all engineer, what is it? Email engage. If not you back to only the license, not correct the license. Come back to us. You want to start building. And when Anambra State School, Anambra material test, The material will come and certify what you're doing. One good one saw it, then I want up to date. You know, check is you know, test the yearly test of the material you're using. And look at your drawing. One woman colors and the beams, everybody know that. The building will have a collapse of the rate. Or amendment or amendment. To know talk about those areas blows. Table to area. It didn't collapse. It didn't collapse. So I say, but I have a lot of things. We will what to can within our capacity. Because now, number one thing that I can do, we have correct. Oh, Bible now, model. Put the man and say, I take one toilet. I have no can which is correct. Most of the engineers, I have a builder. A builder on limitation. You know, and now 3-story building, a builder. People have also never take measure alone. When you want to go there, a builder. Very sad. No, it's very sad. So I need enough sensitization. Every year I do this workshop program. Last year we had our own, we were there. That program to caution the buy. They can already. No, then they are the more. I want to talk about them. How that's what you did. No, not engineer. When about the media Thomas to architect, there was no success on our that's it. No success was not alumnia. Otherwise, that point here. So, no clear. So, these are the things we're doing. We have gone around to all the ministries that has engineering as a tendency. Even as far as going to Ministry of Petroleum and Anambra State, the US ministry. You know, because every core engineer as well. You know, even that ministry, so I know some issues we want to rectify, which are written to current register. You know, where in the ministry you must have the engineer must be the cadet and an address an engineer, not as a scientist. No matter what, you can never be a scientist in that ministry. So these are the issues we are fixing. I did the guy even meeting the Nigerian Army. Hana law, license. So we have still just with them. Most of them are having their license. We have gone to the fiscal planning, we have gone to India, development. We have gone to all levels. Even Ministry of Environment, because I'm engineering environmental engineering. So these are the areas, because in a if you're one of factors you must look at, like for instance, you must look at your environmental impact assessment. You know, these are factors we must protect these conditions, requirements that are very, very essential before a building can go on. More importantly, that now that Excellency want to make Anambra livable, and the Dubai of Africa, the Dubai have run now, no man. Dubai have man, Dubai, we look at the man Dubai, high-rising building, 30 to 40 stories. It will have been really lost, no. I put it up, look here. It was there. If I know you will never need one. If you want to 3, 4 building, Livable, Lagos, Abuja, it offer when you will never need one. Not to know you, all Anambra. When you Anambra, you have 100 building. You have 5-story building. You have 4-story building. On here, I will 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I have to buy. So, I don't know.
We're talking about entrenching safe and livable Anambra State. The safety, the only encompassing profession. I can get a program also. Road safety, road safety, security agencies, but I can advise all of them today. So, one will begin with engineer feedback. What is expected of the public? Government and your home, you have not provided safety for your home. You talked about it earlier. Then more, safety. All of us are drivers, so we should be conscious of using the road.
Yes, I think by the safety, okay, like when you last speak, the major challenge ignorance. A good number of the residents in Anambra State, a good number of good percentage, quite ignorant on measures IoT in place for their safety, not talk of safety of the second person or those around them. Fundamentally, come to you this way. Imani hawa ko ya live with accident in the sense that overlepo genaro mo fu aka ge mo fu anya ge mo fu padi ko ya live with mo later. Those are some things you pay attention to. There are very little things that you can pay attention to that can avoid some form of accident of yourself or on another person. Okay, so you have if I pay attention to. Like Millie, can do very conventional no to wear tires. You have a good number of accidents happening in the home. Tires na me unlike a million few seconds, it can cause a fatal accident. When you get a or slide or me or that, or will as a good you weather, you know where or believe or you have to make a place where. So all that's very important. You know, when any little water hanging around the house or tires, please do well to first of all take action and mop it. Get to know your mop one or if you can go up. Gas, gas no kitchen, no around you. Because it's the cylinder, who can here for a moment. Come as they live, then again, win a tea. If it was a high thing, or somewhere down, but as accident. And one other one too, that require very conversant with a good number of people driving. You look at the check your tires, check your brake parts, check those mechanical parts of your vehicles. Because these little things you take a few minutes to check, they can save your life along the road. So these are the things we can just do to ensure that we entrench a habit of safety. And you never create a physical your children and your wards. It's very, very important because when they build such safety habits, it will go a long way to entrenching it for the entire society.
Thank you. He is the chairman. I'm coming to you. He is the chairman, Institution of Safety Engineers by Safety Anambra State Engineer Fimba Ajebu. Let me take you to security agencies being security conscious. The public being security conscious. See something, say something. You advise the people.
Iji gbawa kwado ebe chairman ọ dị mkpa ụlọ ọbụla mmadụ na-akwado elu si pụọ anyị nwa bụ injinia nwa bụ chairman correct ka enye gị ndị nwe competence ụwa ya peyi maka majority of fire outbreak a na-enwe bụ electrical short onye bịa join ya wa ụgbọ mgbe ya wa ya obodo important electrician roadside electrician almost like there's a window where quality source na wall all the money you do look at why would you that's a tell them Charlie now over by why you see Paul only do this time with current license go electrical engineer only for that engage but I go and I go form no I don't when software engineer no mechanical no electrical only for the officer I need to get into touch with you. Then I pipe while they beg gas now. But if the majority of houses, if you go, their gas cylinders are domiciled in the kitchen, which is wrong. The modern design of smart building line a lot of that. If you're dealing a pipe potable in the kitchen, why the cylinder is outside, far away from the building. When you want to cook, you on the pipe. The cylinder through the time, don't spend your time. That's all. You must say, well, I was in there, no explosion, no matter. Nobody knows your container was just on where they know. So we want to begin to get it right. We say, book governance in here to buy. Anambra will buy for Africa. These are little things, fundamental things we must put into consideration. By getting it right now. If not, I'm not going to secretary here. If you want to have a force where different voices are here. These things are not supposed to be like this. Open up with an engineer. I don't want for You must get the right person in the right place.
And the madam,
Yes. So I'm not in the model. First of all, if I want to get to one day, my leave or Fanolo, the man, I'm number one. Number two, this show the conscious of the environment.
and living a
And living a day, and the conscious of what you want to control switch. That's the one. Yeah, look more, come on, the work is local. If I touch it, you make the implication data attached to use more. You know. Then a check is here, why you're gonna pay. You know, from what they say, people believe it. I call them a season, I'm no venture. Can be that I go there. Of course, shop on the wall, one way out for you. And I'm going to shop on my room. I'm going to go to the kitchen. I'm going to get a job or better. So these are the things we check. And we take cost of can you do government with the area? Oh, we have not people see all that and then they will be the control agency. I will want government, they don't want ministry. Government don't tell the ministry. Engineer, bro, you see, the engineer, a team surveyor, a team that I never know fair bet. Oh, man, I will go back. Man, I need involved. Now, yes, no get anything. So no story how to go down after this not go. And have a structure electrical mechanical
Thank you. So I want to end it here. I want to thank you. I appreciate you, Engineer Fimba Ajebu, Chairman, Nigeria Institution of Safety Engineers, Night Safety, Anambra State. Una Mugoya Kowa. In the services you get to them. Engineer Victor Meju, Chairman, Korean Anambra State branch. I want to thank you for coming, gentlemen. Thank you for coming to the program. And phase 1, I got phase 2 of Entrenching Safe and Livable Anambra State. I want to thank you on behalf of everybody and of course my producer Don Onyenji. I am Eze Onwuji. See you again. Bye for now.